Hello and welcome to another video. In this one I'm trying to try and focus on little things that you can do if you're doing modeling on a budget. So one of the recent things that I've started trying to do is to actually go and put plug wires onto models. So I don't know if you can, let's get a nice good view of that. So these plug wires I got from a fairly simple source, and depending on how much electronics you buy, you may end up having quite a lot of this that you've thrown away. But even so, you can always get this from stuff at work or any other place like that. So this happens to be a little bit of wire that they use to bind together cables. And it's used in a number of different places. Pretty much anything that has cables these days is tied up with this kind of wire. So it's a fairly pliable, soft and quite thin wire. And for most parts it's actually quite easy to get off. It comes in all different kinds of sizes and shapes. By sizes I mean lengths, and it generally is quite easy to get out, and like I said, you find it on tons and tons of electronics supplies. The wire ends up being quite thin, and if I have to guesstimate, probably about 1 millimeter thick, and it doesn't look too bad in this case, basically representing a spark plug wire. To get it out, most of them are quite simple. You can just hold the one side and push to get the actual wire out of the sheathing. And hold it, move the sheathing back. Do that a few times, and eventually you'll have a bit of wire sticking out that you can grip. See if we can get a hold on that. And then you can just work it down, letting your finger slide down just to basically move the sheathing over the wire, bit by bit, until you've actually gotten the wire pulled out. That way you don't have to use any kind of sharp tools to try and cut it free. It takes a little bit of work, a little bit of effort, but eventually it'll just slide off and give you a nice bit of wire that you can use. This cuts fairly easily, and if you bend it too many times it'll also snap off fairly quickly too. So if you're looking to do plug wires on a budget, you don't want to go and buy, or you just don't have easy access to a shop where you can buy that kind of stuff, this is one alternative that'll cost you pretty much nothing if you manage to get it from the right sources. Like I say, this stuff gets thrown away every single day, and you could put some good use out of it. Thanks for watching.